Hello, Elizabeth Ide. I am back with a story called Fancy Nancy, and it's called Shoo La La, and it is from Disney Junior. So on the back part, remember, it always tells us a little bit of a summary. This summary says, when Nancy spots a pair of magnifique, that's kind of French for magnificent, red shoes in a store window, she just has to find a way to buy them. So Fancy Nancy, Shoo La La. And this is written by, let's see who the author is. It is adapted by Victoria Saxon. It's based on an episode because Fancy Nancy is actually on TV by Lori Israel. Ooh la la, it's a wonderful day to shop. Mom and I walked down the boulevard. That's fancy for street. She's quite fancy already without her fancy new red shoes. I hope she gets them. Look at how beautiful they are. They look kind of like a ballerina. I look at the fancy things in the store windows. I see something I adore. What does it mean if you adore something? Do you like it a lot or like it a little? Like it a lot. Those shoes are more than beautiful, I say. They're exquisite. So if they're even more than beautiful, what's another word besides exquisite that would be more than beautiful that you could come up with? I ask Mom if I may try them on. I really, really want them. I dream about wearing these exquisite shoes. Everyone stops to look at me. Because what does she look like in these pictures? She looks like a ballerina, and she's in France, it looks like, because that's the Eiffel Tower up there. Mom asks how much the shoes cost. She is surprised. I'm sorry, sweetie, she says. Why do you think she's saying she's sorry? Is it because she's going to get them? Like, sorry, they were just the right amount of money, I can get them for you. Or sorry, they're too expensive. That's too much for shoes you can't wear every day. But they feel like destiny. I say, that's fancy, for these shoes and I are meant for each other. She thinks she's going to wear them every single day, but ballerina type shoes, they can only be, worn on certain kind of days. Mom and I go home. When I'm certain things can't get worse, what do you think is going to happen? She's certain things can't get worse. I see Grace riding her bike. Do you think her and Grace get along with each other if she's saying things can't get worse? She is wearing my red shoes. I tell Mom that Grace has my shoes. I know it's hard seeing your friend with something you want, Mom says. But she still won't buy the shoes. Because if we complain to our parents about something we don't have and our friends do, are our parents going to always buy it for us? That wouldn't be teaching us anything, would it? Suddenly, I have an idea. I see someone in this picture. What do you think her idea is? Maybe Dad will buy me the shoes. How many of you thought that Dad was the one she was going to go to next? I did. Mom hears me ask Dad, those shoes are $40, she says. Sorry, Nancy, Dad says. My answer is the same as Mom's. They do not understand how much I really, really want them. Her parents still care for her, even though they're not going to buy her the shoes. They're just really expensive. $40 for shoes that you can only buy here and or wear here and there is pretty expensive. Then I remember I have money in my piggy bank. I am saving for something fancy. Nothing is more fancy than bright red shoes. How much money do you think she has in her piggy bank? I'm gonna guess she has $10. I count the money in my bank. I have $20, so she actually had double the amount I thought. That's not enough. It is for one shoe, but not two. At lunch, I tell Mom and Dad that I don't have enough piggy bank money. Mom says I can earn the rest by doing some extra chores. I go to clean my room. How many of you do chores at home and you get money for doing them? How much money do you get? What is something you would like to buy with your chore money? Mom likes my tidy room, nice and clean. But she says keeping it clean is already my job. I will have to work harder. Mom and Dad give me other jobs to do. I can practically feel the fancy red shoes on my feet. Why do you think she's already feeling the red shoes on her feet? They're giving her a list of things to do. Is she going to be getting paid for all of them? I weed Mom's garden. I walk Mrs. Devine's dog. I help Dad with the fence. I polish Grandpa's silverware. I work very hard. Finally, I have $40. Ooh, what is she going to go get now that she has $40? Will the shoes still be there? Will they not? Uh-oh. She looks disappointed. I got to the store to buy the fancy red shoes. Sacre bleu! Oh no! I need $3 more for sales tax. I am disappointed. I thought I had enough for the fancy red shoes. I still really, really want them. So whenever you go to a store or a restaurant, there's always sales tax or additional money added on to your regular purchase. So she didn't think of that when she had to earn $3 extra. As I turn to go, I see a lady trying on shoes. They're fabulous and purple, but the lady isn't sure. I'm practically an expert on shoes. I tell her, those shoes will fancy up any outfit. What do you think Fancy Nancy is trying to do right now by telling this lady to buy these shoes? Is it going to help her get her red shoes? The lady is grateful for my advice. She decides to buy the shoes. Here's a tip, she says. She gives me $3. Merci beaucoup, I say. That's French for thanks a lot. She tells me to enjoy my fancy red shoes. So this lady was kind of like her savior, her angel, who gave her $3 extra because Fancy Nancy helped her out. And now Fancy Nancy will be able to get her shoes. I almost 100% positive I will. All the hard work was worth it. My fancy red shoes and I, together at last. Ooh, they really do make her outfit. She really does look beautiful. So it says in the back here, Fancy Nancy's fancy words. These are the fancy words in the books. Ooh la la, French for wow. Boulevard means street. Exquisite, more than beautiful. Destiny, meant to be. Sacre bleu, French for oh no. Merci beaucoup, French for thanks a lot. So Fancy Nancy was able to save up some money and work hard for $40 so she could get these magical red fancy shoes. If you had $40, what would you buy? Would you buy shoes? Would you buy books? Would you buy soccer balls, baseballs, footballs, cards? What would you buy? Think about that. And I hope you enjoyed Fancy Nancy.